Now, if you excuse me, I'll be going home. Bye, see you. Don't arrest me, please. The girl we are going to be meeting today in our gacha story is allergic to the sun. Does that mean that she can never go outside? Poor girl. Anyway, let's get into the story. Okay, it looks like we're in some sort of lab right now. This guy has some crazy computer. Come on, this has to work. Ugh. It didn't work again. Oh gosh, what is happening? Right, there's an explosion and there is a baby. I failed again and caused a... Is that a baby? Oh goodness, the baby looks evil. I was supposed to make a dinosaur, not a baby. Oh gosh, what do I do with this? I guess no matter how much I try, I'll never be recognized for the great scientist I am. Dude, you just created a baby out of chemicals. That's pretty cool. And if that wasn't enough, I have a child that was made solely out of chemicals. Wait. That's it. That's how I'll get recognized. For being the first person ever to make a baby purely from chemicals. I'll be known in history for this. Oops, sorry. So, how did you think of the idea to make a baby without anything other than chemicals? Well, I've always known I was an amazing scientist. I just wasn't sure how to show people that I was. So I thought, what creation has no one ever done before in the history of science? The creation of a baby purely from chemicals. And so I worked on doing just that. Was it a struggle for you to create a baby purely from chemicals? Ha ha ha. No, for a scientist like me, it was a piece of cake. It only took about a week to do it. I have a load of other inventions which are much more complex and fascinating. Oh really? Can you name a complex invention you've made? I've made an injection which turns people immortal. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Isn't that incredible, everyone? Would you mind coming on the show tomorrow to share it with us? You could even make yourself immortal and carry on your incredible creations forever. Well, do you guys want to see the baby? Judging by the noise, I think she woke up from her nap. Oh yes, bring her in. Aw, isn't she just a cutie? So besides the creation you've already done, are you working on any new creations at the moment? Yes, in fact, I'm working on plenty. That's great. I'm sure you'll be making a lot of creations that will go down in history. So, how do you plan on testing these creations so that you know they're safe to be used on everyone else? Well, I hope you're not going to test anything on your adorable new baby. She may be made out of chemicals, but she's still classified as a human. And it is very illegal to test anything out on living humans. Of course, I know that. I never do such a thing to her anyways, because she's my daughter. So, does anyone here have any other questions for me? Goodbye, everyone. Uh-oh, who are these guys? Officer? Hello? Would you like to speak with me? Yes, we do. We want you to be aware that you're not allowed to test any of your scientific stuff on your child. Even if she was made chemically, it doesn't excuse the fact that she's now a living human. And it is illegal to test on humans. I am aware, officer, and I will not. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be going home. Bye, see you. Don't arrest me, please. Oh gosh, what is that injection? That is huge. Why? This isn't fair. I made that creation out of my scientific appliances. And now I can't even test my immortal injection on it. And I have to show this injection to everyone on TV tomorrow. But I can't even test if it works or not. If I tested the injection on her, how would anybody know anyway? They probably have some sort of way to find out. I better not risk it. Then what do I do with this injection? I can't just get rid of 1 year of hard work. Wait. What if I test it on something else? What if I test it on an animal? And then, if it works, I can test it out on Francium, my daughter, and she'll turn immortal. And if she does turn immortal, everyone will praise me and want to become immortal too. And then I'll definitely be put down in scientific history forever. But what can I test on right now? No! Not the hamster, he's too cute. Hey there, little mousey. Boy, that is a hamster. That ain't no mouse. Let's see if this will work. Nothing happened. Could he possibly be immortal now? Let's see. Oh, no! Don't hurt him, he's too precious. Well then, the injection didn't have any physical effect to the mouse. So if it doesn't work, at least it's harmless. Daddy will pick you up in a second. You're just going to get an injection first. You're going to feel a slight pinch on your leg. Oh goodness, why? Feel so sad for the girl. All done. Now, how do I test if it works? Should I throw her in a river and see if she survives? Yeah, Definitely not doing that. Maybe I'll just make her trip and see if she gets hurt. Come on, Francie, let's play outside. We're going whether you like it or not. Oh, it looks like you got a little bit sunburnt. It's okay. Sunburn is harmless. You're a scientist. You should know that sunburn is not harmless. It can really damage your skin. She did get hurt. My injection didn't work. Come on, Francie, let's go back. Holy poop! You're boiling hot. She might have a fever or... Oh my gosh. Oh, her eyes have changed color. Boy, what have you done? Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? What are the ducks doing? What? Did that duck just die? What have I just witnessed? The child has laser eyes. What the heck happened? How did her eyes beam like that? She killed everything around her too. If I hadn't have hid in those bushes, she would have killed me too. Did the injection make her allergic to the outside world? Or did it make her allergic to sunlight? In an odd way. I need to test it out tonight. A few hours later. Come on, Francium. Let's go to the garden. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh, you don't look okay, girl. What? What am I going to do? She has multiple interviews on TV shows next week, and they're all in the morning too. How can she go if she's allergic to the sun and kills all of the things around her? If she even blisters, the police will know I tested something on her. Why did I test the injection on her? Now what am I going to do? Lock her in here? The police will catch on that I'm hiding her and then figure out I tested on her. And then I don't even know what they'll do to me. What if they arrest you? Wait, are they at your door? Oh gosh, you should be scared. Oh my gosh, this is the police. Open the door. We've been hearing complaints about inventions going on here by your neighbors. I need to run away. Boy has gone. He's packing his bags, he's taking the child, and he's getting out of here. Did I get all my lab appliances? Daddy, where are you going? Shh. I'm just going to the store. I'll be back in 10 minutes. But I want to go with you. You have 5 minutes or we'll come in. You know what? Okay, let's go. And they're off. Hold on tight. Is he seriously gonna jump over the banister? I don't think this is a very good idea. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, they survived. That's good. Now they're getting into a clown car. 5 hours later, we've arrived at a creepy abandoned castle. Perfect for an evil scientist. How did everything come to this? All of my hard work, all of my scientific creations for nothing. Now I'll have to live the rest of my life in hiding and keep my daughter here too. Why didn't I just listen to the cops? I shouldn't have tested anything. At least I made a backup house in the past in case anything like this happens. He made this castle? What? Okay, he must be rich. Now what do I do? Live all of my life in this house and never leave? I guess so. But what if I need to buy groceries? Or I need furniture. I can't go out looking like this or everyone will recognize me. I need to change my appearance, just to be safe. All right, how's he gonna do this? He's gonna chop off his hair? Has his hair even changed much? Hardly, he looks the same. I feel like this hair still needs something else. Oh, he's dyed it. Okay, that'll help a little bit. And he put glasses on. I should go to sleep now. I'm hella tired. 14 years later. All right, we have time traveled into the future and she's all grown up. Francie, breakfast is ready. Coming, Dad? You don't ever fix yourself up, do you? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you never bother trying to make yourself look presentable. For example, comb your hair, wear color coordinative clothes. What's the point? It's not like I'll ever see anyone other than you. Now, can I finish eating my breakfast in peace? I better go get it. Can I open the door for once, please? No. Can I watch then? We've had this conversation before. You are allergic to the outside world. If your skin even touches the air outside, you'll die. The sun starts to burn your skin and your eyes feel inflamed. That happened to you when you were younger, which is why I no longer take you outside. Now, will you let me just answer the door in peace? I really don't like him. He's mean. What should I watch on TV today? What am I even allowed to watch on TV? Let's just check a random channel. TV off. Hey, what was that for? I told you multiple times that you are not allowed to watch TV until I give you permission. And you know very well to not watch the news channel. Why not? You don't let me do anything. I'm 16 years old and all I've ever seen is this house. And when I see other 16-year-olds on the TV, they're going to theme parks, restaurants, having the time of their lives. You know why you can't go outside, so stop with that nonsense. No, I actually don't. I have no idea why, out of all of the teens, I'm the one that's allergic to the outside world. Why is everyone else perfectly fine outside? You have a very rare condition. Only 4 people in the world have it. Why else would I want you to stay inside? Maybe because you're a crazy scientist and you were experimenting on your child. That still doesn't explain why you monitor my computer on what I can and cannot see. Why aren't I allowed to watch the news? And why aren't I allowed to search up my name online or communicate with anyone on games? The internet is full of lies and people are cruel. As your father, I'm supposed to protect you from these sort of things. But I won't listen to the news then, and I won't continue speaking to those cruel people. I don't trust that you do that. You don't trust me for anything. That's why all I've ever done in life is be in this stinking house. I hate you. There's nothing I can do in this stupid house. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Francium! Oh, I thought you tried to run away or something. In that case, sleep well? Oh yes, that was extremely awkward. I never get any peace. Hours later. What's the time? 1:45 a.m.? I forgot I went to sleep at 12 p.m. yesterday. I'm way too awake to go back to sleep now. Dad's probably asleep, so I don't have anyone to talk to either. Hey, but at least no one can control the frick out of me. I could watch the news. Nope, that would make noise and my dad never bought me earphones. I could go outside. Nope, I'll die. Wait. Dad has always said that the sun would burn me. What if it's night? Nothing could burn me then. Is it night? It's night. Girl, you just said it was 1:45 a.m. Of course it's night. Who am I kidding? I can't go outside. I can't go against my father's wishes. But this might be the only chance I'll ever get to experience something different. And what else am I going to do? I can't go on my laptop. It's turned off at night. I can't watch TV without my father's permission. I can't do anything other than sit until it's morning. And there's no way I'll even be able to fall asleep now. I've been sleeping for so long. I'm too energized. Did that come from Francie's room? Did something happen? Wait, she probably just moved while she was sleeping. She's never done anything wrong in her life. All I do when I check up on her is wake her up and annoy her. She's a good girl. She's always been. I'm sure she's just sleeping right now. Oh my gosh, she jumped out the window. Ew, I can feel a liquid on my face. What the heck? Is this blood? I've seen people bleed in the movies when they're physically hurt. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I should have listened to Dad. Oh gosh, I think my time is near. Goodbye, world. Wait, what? What the heck? Who are you? Let me down. I was supposed to die, not get kidnapped. Why do I keep falling? Dude. Who the heck is this? Trust me, Wesley, I'm almost 100% sure she's the famous scientist's daughter. My dad hates science. Huxley, will you stop taking everyone you see in this area? Huxley needs to stop kidnapping people. This is a problem. They're not the scientist's kid. You're never gonna get the £1 million prize for finding her. Now take her back before we get in trouble. Take me back? Can't you see I'm dying? You aren't dying. Can't you see there's blood on my cheeks? I'm going to die. Sorry, I brought a psycho this time. I'm not a psycho. I can see why my dad didn't want me to go outside. Okay, first of all, if you're bleeding a little, you aren't dying. That only means you've been hurt. And if your dad doesn't want you to go outside, then why are you here? I was bored. Now that I think about it, I didn't really take in the fact that I'm outside for the first time. How come the sky doesn't have ceilings? What? And the floors don't feel like wood, carpet, or tile. What is this strange material? That's stone? And I'd advise you not to lick it since dogs pee on that. Sometimes humans too. The world looks so cool. You're acting like you've never been outside or something. You haven't been outside, have you? Yeah, of course. I just haven't seen this part of town before. You know, you do look like the scientist's daughter. A lot. Huxley, she's not the scientist's daughter, for goodness sake. My dad hates science anyway. What if he hates science because he doesn't want people to suspect that he's the scientist? Just ignore him, he's stupid. So, what brings you here anyway? I just wanted some fresh air, and then your friend over here took me. What about you? Oh, me and Huxley always hang around here. It's not like there's anything better to do. Sleep? You have a great sense of humor. I wasn't joking. So, What's your name? Oh, my name is Francie. So, Francie, since you said you've never been to this area before, would you like us to show you around? Stranger danger! Maybe next time. I need to go home now. See you later, guys. Don't even think about it. Don't think about what? What was he gonna do? It's 3:42 a.m. I should probably get to sleep now so I'm not tired in the morning. But I need a plaster for the bruise on my face. There we go. Covered it up perfectly. And about what Wesley said, I'm definitely not going to go with him. Right? The next day, I need to double check that she's okay. There she is. I knew she wouldn't do anything. I overreacted for nothing. Wait, is that a band-aid on her face? Francie, wake up! Why am I always falling flat on my face? Dad, what do you want? Why are you wearing that band-aid on your face? Well, you see, I rolled off my bed last night and I fell on my face. It resulted in me bleeding, so I put on a band-aid. What do you think happened? Nothing. I'm sorry for always doubting you all the time. Well, breakfast is ready. Oh yeah, breakfast time. Okay, that was very cringy. There has been a rare condition that has been affecting some people in our nation. It's called the polymorphic light eruption. If anyone has this, you're in luck. If you don't know what that is, it's like having an allergy to the sun. If someone with that condition were to go out in direct sunlight, their skin will turn itchy and burn tremendously. People with this condition have been suffering for years and there seems to be no cure. But if you have this condition, then today is your day. A cure has been made. This potion makes you immune to the condition and repairs your skin cells. You will no longer burn in the sun anymore. And now you can go out and have fun in the sun whenever and wherever you like. Yes! 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 What is going on here? How many times have I told you not to? No, but this is good news, Daddy. It says there's new medicine made to help people who are allergic to the sun. I won't be allergic anymore. She doesn't know that she doesn't actually have an allergy to the sun. It was my injection that caused her to gain powers if she goes in front of the sun. You're not allergic to the sun. You're allergic to the outside world. If you even breathe the air outside, you will die. Day or night. Liar. But all those times you told me the sun would burn my skin and kill me. Now you say the air will kill me? Are you lying to me about this whole thing? No, of course not. I just didn't explain in depth for you. Do you really think your father would lie to you? You already have. Go into my room. But you haven't even had breakfast. I'm not hungry. He's a liar. I went out last night and I was fine. I should go out now too. He's probably lying about the sun as well. No, but the TV lady said it herself. The sun allergy does exist, and I might have it. I don't want to take the risk, but I'm definitely going out with Wesley tonight. Hours later, I should really wear a coat and some shoes. I was freezing and my feet hurt like crazy yesterday. This looks fine. Just leave it, dude. She ain't coming. Who isn't coming? Told you so. So, where'd you like to go? Oh, I don't know. Why don't you choose? Oh, come on, Francie. Pick somewhere. Where would you like to go in your town? Well, the streets. Where's Huxley? I swear he was right behind us. Oh, don't worry about him. He probably left to go to a donut shop or something. So, do you like the streets? Yes, it's gorgeous. I've never seen so many lights in one place in my life. There must not be many lights where you live, eh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. But seriously, I don't think I've seen anything more pretty. I have. Really? What? You. Oh, Wesley, that was so cheesy. Okay, I don't know what sort of jokes you make in this town, but that joke, Loki, sucked. It wasn't a joke. You are beautiful. Wish I could say the same to you. Thank you. No problem. Why does my stomach feel extremely weird? Girls in love. What was that? Oh, it's just a clock tower. It does that noise every time it strikes 6 a.m. 6 a.m.? Oh, I gotta go. Wait. Before you go. Oh, they're kissing. Well, he's kissing her and she looks extremely shocked, but they're kissing, kinda. Okay, bye. That was so awkward. Did he press his lips against my cheeks? What a weirdo. And there she goes, back up to the window. I don't know how she jumps so high, but apparently she does. Honey, are you awake? What was that noise? He's going to come in any second. I don't have time to dress back in my pajamas. Honey? She's asleep. Yes, she is. I feel guilty sneaking out at night behind his back. I don't know if I should keep doing this. Is this all a mistake that I should stop doing? But as you expected, I continued to go out with Wesley and Huxley. And Wesley took me to all sorts of amazing places. I was having the most fun I ever had in my life. Although I was aware that me and Huxley didn't really get along great. Me and Wesley were getting very close. I started to have odd feelings for him that I've never had for anyone in my life. But that's probably because I haven't known anyone all of my life. And I continued to go back home at 4 a.m. and sleep. I started to think I'd have to live my whole life like this if I wanted to make friends and go outside. That was until one day. What time is it? 12 p.m.? That's strange. Why didn't Dad wake me up? Maybe he left a note in his room. Yup. There's a paper on the floor. Now, what does it say? The shocking thing was, it didn't actually say anything. What was that? Oh, it's a picture of a girl next to a river. That's me in the sun, and I'm fine. Francie, what are you doing in my room? I should be questioning you right now. You lied to me my whole life. What are you talking about? That's a picture of me when I was a kid. I look perfectly fine outside in front of the sun. Where did you get that picture? Do you really have the audacity to be mad at me right now? You've trapped me in a house all of my life for nothing. That picture was before you got the condition. But you've always told me I was born with it. I'm sick of your lies. I'm going. Oh God, no. Why was I trapped here for nothing? My whole life. My whole life has been a lie. Oh, she's actually ran away. They're not here. I'm telling you, Wesley, she's a scientist's daughter. Okay, if she's not, then why does she never talk about her mother? She only talks about her dad. And how does she not know what the floor in the sky look like? And how does she look like an older version of the scientist's daughter? She has the same eyes, the same hair, and she says that she's not allowed outside. Maybe because her father doesn't want her to be seen by anyone, so she won't get recognized. If we turn her into the cops, we'll win the prize of £1 million for finding the scientist's daughter. No, she's the only person I have a deep connection with. Ouch. You're not taking her away from me. Wesley! Francie, what are you doing here? Wesley, she doesn't look too well. I can see that. Oh no, what is happening to her? Maybe her allergy is coming into play. No, Wesley, I mean, she looks dangerous. Francie, are you okay? Wesley! Wesley! Wesley, run! Are you crazy? I can't leave. Francie? Oh gosh. Oh no! The laser eyes. Oh goodness, he fell over. Francium? Wesley? What happened? I have absolutely no idea. We should take her to our place. What? Are you out of your mind? She's some weird alien creep and you're taking her home. I can't just leave her here. She fainted. So I'm taking her home, whether you like it or not. Ooh, Mr. Sassy Pants. Also right now, he looks like Ariana Grande with the big ponytail. I know it's the character behind him, but it looks like it's his hair and it's making me laugh. All right, she is in the bed, recovering from whatever happened there. Ugh, I had a terrible dream. Why did my eyes go yellow? And why did yellow sparks fly out of my eye? Well, that was by far the weirdest dream I've ever had. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh gosh, she's screaming. Yes, if I was to wake up in a stranger's bed, I would also scream. Francium, is something wrong? What happened? And the moment he started talking, I realized everything I thought was a dream was not a dream. Not only was I confused, I was scared. But worst of all, my dad is going to kill me. I should have listened to my dad. I can take you home if you want. No, not right now. Why not? I think I'm allergic to the sun. Most people who are allergic don't have light beams coming out of their eyes. I know this won't make sense to you, but if I explain my life, you might understand more. Sure, let's go to the living room. Ugh. Come on. I put a tracking device on her as a baby. There must be some way to connect to it. Urgh. I will find you, Francium. I got the hot chocolate. Thanks. So, what happened? Wesley. Oh, hi, Huxley. What are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? What are you doing here? Wesley, I told you I don't want that witch in here. Ooh, he called her a witch. Excuse me, how am I a witch? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because light beams were coming out of your eyes? Yeah, that is pretty strange. Or the fact that you almost killed us? We don't know that. We don't even know what that light thing did. She wanted to explain everything right now until you came in and started screaming at her. If you want to listen to her side of the story, then sit. If you want to keep screaming at her, then you can leave. Yes, tell him. Which one is it gonna be? Fine. Well, I just wanted to clarify by saying, I don't know what happened. It was just as much of a shock to me as it was to you. you, but I know my dad had known about it. He was so angry if I ever wanted to go out or look outside. I never understood why. I'd see everyone on TV going outside, having fun. I thought my dad was lying and I could go outside, so I did. Is the only thing he didn't allow you to do was go outside? What do you mean only thing? That's a huge thing. Can you imagine living inside forever? That would be terrible. Oh no, I wasn't allowed to watch the TV without his parental guidance. I was never allowed to watch the news, regardless if he was there or not too. Also, I couldn't make friends with people online or research anything to do with science. I was never sure why I wasn't allowed. He always said it's because he didn't like science, but I remember him saying he used to be a scientist, so I'm not sure why. But I don't care about what I'm not allowed to do anymore. Sis is breaking free. She's soaring. She's flying. I have to go. I think he's officially creeped out right now. Why? No reason. I just need to go, pee. Outside? Yeah, it feels more natural outside. Oh, and did you say your dad used to be a scientist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Okay, that's great. Bye! So, as I was saying, sorry Francie, but I need to go too. I'll come back in 5 minutes. Bye! Why the heck do they pee outside so much? Girl, I don't think they are. He is running, but where is he running? Which way is it again? Oh no, what is happening? Ow! Where are you going? To a forest so I can pee. First of all, ew. Second of all, liar. Oh gosh, we are witnessing a fight. I know you're going to the government to tell them where Francie is. Oh, he couldn't, could he? You're supposed to be her friend, and she told you her whole life story, and yet you still want to rat her out. But she's the scientist's daughter. The government has been looking for her for years. If we tell them where she is, we could get millions. We could be rich and do whatever we want. Our relationship is more important than some paper. Her whole life will be destroyed once they find her. Yeah, her life, not ours. Whatever. Just know that if you do this, I'll never speak to you again. Now it's your time to determine if our friendship means more than some paper. Oh, he is mad. Now what do I do? Wait, she said she ran away. Her dad is probably looking for her. What is he up to now? He's smiling. I don't trust this guy. Wesley said he wouldn't speak to me if I told the government. And I'm not gonna tell the government, am I? I'm gonna tell her father. Oh no, oh don't do this. This is a terrible, terrible idea. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm back. What is she doing? She looks shook. She fell on the floor. Are you okay? I'm great. You took a long time peeing. I wanted to take my time. Where did Huxley go? I don't know. Do you want to tell me what happened again? Oh gosh, she doesn't want to. Look at that face. That is a no face, for sure. Well, my dad has always tried to hide me away from everything as a kid, but he couldn't hide the fact that I never had a mum. I don't know if you knew that I noticed that, but I always have. Maybe it's because my mum left me at a young age. Because I'm a witch. That explains why light beams come out of my eyes. Hey, being a witch is a pretty cool thing, in my opinion anyway. I'd love to be a witch. I'd have a black cat, I'd ride a broom, I'd make potions, life would be good. You're not a witch. Yes, I am. That explains why I'm so stubborn all of the time too. Girl, I'm stubborn too, but I'm not a witch. Or am I? Should I tell her? My father is never going to forgive me ever again. I want to go back home and apologize, but I can't go right now. I can take you back home when it's night. Okay. Oh, why are they blushing? Are they falling in love? Where could her house be? She always went this direction when she was meeting up with us. Well, I have no idea where to go from now. Maybe I could just walk down. Or, nah, I'll get myself lost. Ugh, this mission was a fail. I should just go back to Wesley's house. Ugh, no signal. Can I help you, sir? No, you can't, kid. What are you doing? I'm looking for something. Looking for what? None of your business, kid. No, please. I'm great at looking. This would never happen on the street. If some crazy man ran by me shouting, I would definitely just walk away. You know what, kid? Fine. I'm looking for my daughter. See, you don't know where she is, do you? Well, he kinda does. I'm going. Does her name happen to be Francium? Let's watch TV in the meantime. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, why are they sat on the floor and not on the sofa? Isn't that what a sofa's for? The search for the scientist's daughter is still on after 14 years. And finally, it seems we are starting to see some hope that we can find her. From reliable news sources, we have determined that the daughter is missing. This means not even the scientist knows where she is. She could be anywhere. She could even be walking down the same street as you. So if anyone knows where she is or finds her, report the news back to us to win a prize of $10 million. $10 million? Oh, I might rat my friends out for $10 million. They're living the life in the Bahamas in a mansion with a private jet and friends who hate me. No, I don't think I could. I'm back. Maybe we shouldn't watch the TV. Why not? Girl, you don't want to see what's on there. He's just being honest. Take his advice. Because there's a lot more fun things to do. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. I can go home and apologize to Dad. Oh yeah, let me take you home. No, I can handle it. And she's running away. Goodbye. Why's she got a broom? Maybe she is a witch. No, Francie, stop! What is going on right now? She is running across the city. Francium, no! What are you doing? You're going to die if you jump off the roof. Haha, Wesley, I'm a witch. Witches can fly with brooms. I've seen it in the movies. Oh no, girl believes she is a witch now. She's about to jump off a building with a broom, which is a terrible, terrible idea. But you're not a witch. You're just a human, Francium. Now please don't jump and get back inside. Wow, now you're doubting me? I am a witch. And I'm going to prove it. Wait, is she a witch or isn't she a witch? Should I be scared or shouldn't I be scared? Because I am scared. Francium, stop. What are you doing and where have you been? A young boy named Huxley told me where you were for $5,000. He sold out. Wow, okay. $5,000. That's all their friendship was worth. Dad, I miss you so much. I'm so sorry for running away. I'll never do it again. I was going to fly over to your house with my broom because I'm a witch. You're not a witch. But when I went out today, light beams came out of my eyes. How do you explain that? And I never had a mum since she left you and me because I was a witch, right? Honey, no. Your mother never left you. You never had a mother. But that makes no sense. Biologically, a baby needs a mother and a father to be born. Not if you're a test tube baby girl. You can't just have one parent. Where was I formed then? That biologically doesn't make sense. You weren't born biologically. I'm sure you know I used to be a scientist, right? Well, one day, while I was working on an invention, I accidentally created a child solely out of chemicals. That child was you. But then why did you hide me? Because I put you on the TV several times and everybody knew us worldwide. And on the TV, I told everyone I had finished my invention of an injection which makes people immortal. Of course, that was a lie since I was still working on the injection, but I promised them I'd show it the next day. So I decided to test out the injection on you, despite being told by everyone not to do it since it was illegal and dangerous. And as a result, it caused you to have weird bright beams form in your eye when you saw the sun, and it caused everything around you to die. So then I quickly took you and ran away to an isolated tower, so no one could ever find us and arrest me for having testing out the invention on you. I never let you go outside because I didn't want you in the sun, and I didn't want anyone to recognize you outside and take you. I'm sorry for keeping this from you. I'm a terrible father. I robbed your childhood for my own benefits, and I'm sorry for causing you to get that allergy towards the sun too. If you ever want to go outside, however, just know that you can't kill anyone you love, since a force field will protect them. If you no longer want to speak to me, I understand. I wouldn't speak to myself either if I was you. Of course I still want to speak to you. You're my dad. You did what you could to keep me safe. You were just confused and didn't know what to do. I would have honestly done the same if I was you. Would you? Would you really try out an injection on your child? I know I wouldn't. That's messed up. Yes, I am upset that you've done what you did, but I'm glad you told me. Telling me after all of these years is a brave thing to do, and it shows how much you love me. So thank you, Dad. And just know, you can do and be with whoever you'd like now without any of my restrictions. But try not to get yourself caught and get me arrested. I love you, Dad. Well, I'm gonna be in the living room if you guys need me. Well, it's funny. If you hadn't come, you would have been lying dead on the floor with a broom by your side. Haha, yes, that's so funny. Yeah, well, thank you for trying to knock some sense into me, even though I wouldn't listen. And we should thank my dad. Now we can hang out together whenever we'd like, with no restrictions. Yup, I guess so. Frick it. Oh, they be kissing though. The end.